Hello. Gosh, these are really annoying. I need to get them adjusted tomorrow. All right, everybody. Welcome to your weekly announcements for the week of December 18th, 2022. We don't have a whole lot going on this week except two or three big astrological signatures. Jupiter's moving into Aries for the first, the official time, and then it will run through all the degrees of Aries until May 16th, 2023. So that should be really exciting. I have a video about it on my channel. Also, we have Chiron going direct, which means our wounds can be healed and lifted out of the ocean, baby. Now, I didn't usually say that. Remember that mid-July, around the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, the 17th of July, we had Chiron moving retrograde. So we're reflecting and doing the healing work and the investigating and the reflecting work on our wounds. And remember that full moon in Aries on October 9th, with the moon standing right next to Chiron. Now, our wounds are put to light and revealed and illuminated so that we can heal and that we can recognize where we need to change. And then I'm going to go through the overview, and then I'm going to break it down by all 12 signs, says Heather Eland. Now, we have the new moon in Capricorn. Intrusive thought, nothing happens if I'm just doing the normal activities, period. I've made that promise to myself, crystal potent clear. Now, the new moon in Capricorn on December 23rd is happening, which means it's time to orient ourselves towards our goals, set new intentions in terms of what we want to achieve, where we're responsible, what we want to go after, and what procedures, what structures, what plans are we going to set for the long term. So that's what's going on astrologically this week. Now, I want to get into what's going to go on this week because there's not really too much happening. Today is the day of the Christmas concert, so that's really, really exciting, and I know that so many of you are looking forward to it. I know the people that are involved in choir have worked so long and hard for that performance. They put in the time and the effort to make it the best that it can be, and I'm really, really excited. I'm honestly really excited, and it should be really, really fun. With So what's going to be happening exactly? It will be at 7 o'clock in the auditorium here, okay? There will be a reception beforehand, which will run from, I want to say, from 5 till about 7. So it's a 2-hour reception. In this reception, there's going to be food, drinks. People from all over the Amentens are going to come to watch this, from far and wide, from high and low. And you may get to have the experience of meeting people that you've never seen before, reconnecting with people that you've known a long time ago. For those who were here, a while. And they have moved in their guests and they're mentioned people at other Mentons, maybe. That could be the case, and etc. So, from 5 till about 6, I want to say, I'm going to push it till 6:30. So 6:30, you have about a half an hour until that performance. So from 5 to 6:30 is your an hour and a half window to eat, to drink, not alcohol, of course, but to reconnect and spend time with those people from my Amenten and other Amentens as well. So you'll get to spend that time, that quality time. It's really, really important for you to have that time. And I'm really looking forward to the food. Now, there should be a great variety of food because there should be a buffet of food, of different types of food. So what it is you'll come there and you will, there's a buffet of different food items. And, just like a buffet, you get a plate, you get, napkin or whatever, you get a drink, you get fork, and, do your thing. Get what you want. And however much of things that you want. And of course, trying to be careful, of course, not spilling it or not, being hasty, not leaving a mess, being very careful with the jelly and, the pudding of, because there's puddings that could spill all over if you're not careful. And I don't really want the janitors to come and have to clean up a whole bunch of mess. Just be aware of the space that you're using this Amenten, and I can speak on behalf of other people. Just be aware and be, attuned to, the fact that, you're stepping on my ground, so to speak. And I know that sounds territorial, but it's just the truth, really, because, you don't want to leave a whole lot of mess. I find it really disheartening, really disappointing, frustrating, for those janitors to have to clean all that up. So don't even think about having any accidents whatsoever of, even that, of spilling anything. Again, don't be too hasty. I find that when I rush around and try to do something, there's something that happens which makes me regret that. So take your time, go slow and steady. You don't need to fill everything up on your plate just now. I know that you'll be maybe dying or maybe hungry to eat the food or drink the drink. Just hold on and go slow and steady when you're serving yourself up and get to your table, choosing that carefully, of course. Don't be too hasty. That's all that I want to say. It really, really should be a fun time for all of you. And then what will happen for those involved in choir, you will be going into the rehearsal room. Okay, so you'll be going into the rehearsal room at 6:30 to get warmed up and review the program, review the music with the choir director here. Choir directors, actually, there's more than one. So you will, go in, review stuff, do what you need to do. And then at 7, around that point, from up until I want to say 7 o'clock. And then, about 6:55, 6:50, you'll be heading into the auditorium. And then you'll be lining up on the risers, doing it, respectfully and professionally and elegantly, I want to say. And then having the program, that'll be fun. And then it will all be over, and then there'll be a reception after the concert, which will have desserts and stuff as well, so that people, including yourselves, for those involved in choir and anyone really Amenten, can reward themselves and have a treat after the concert and go into the reception where there will be desserts, over there, which will be served. So the desserts will be served after the concert. And then everything else will be prior to that. You know, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to I hate contradicting myself. So, even though there's a part of me right now that disagrees with that, I've already said it, and that's how it's going to be. Period. End of story. Now, um, so there's going to be that happening. I don't want there to be desserts prior to it because it's going to defeat the whole purpose of that. These glasses are so annoying. I have to get them adjusted. All right. So that'll be that. Take them off. All right. Now, for the people not involved in choir, obviously find a seat that you can sit in for the concert before 7, because 7 is when the concert begins. 7 is ultimately and officially when it begins. Tonight, this evening. So, obviously not, silence your phone, shut them off, put them on put your phones on vibrate, put everything away and let, no, food, no drinks, save for, water or something. Well, actually, I officially admitted this philosophy early, and I'm going to reiterate it. Food and drinks are allowed unless they're anything messy, unless it's smelly, unless it's distracting, or, well, yeah, yep, that's what I said already. So food and drinks are allowed if they're not messy or a distraction. Okay, I haven't really had any problems with that in the past. I don't think I'm going to have it in the future. Okay, I don't want to, again, I don't want to say something and then change my mind. It'll be what it'll be. Okay, all right. So, okay. So they'll go on, you'll get to see the concert and all that. Will be tonight. And you'll find the program of songs listed in there. So what'll happen is you will, for everybody else, I'm talking about everybody else who is coming to see this performance that is not in choir. When you head into that auditorium, for those at the Amenten, there's a double standard. You don't need to check in. Everybody else needs to check in with, paying money or credit card or, whatever the deal is. When you come into that concert, there will be a program, as usual. So the program will have the list of songs, people involved, descriptions of the songs, description of the concert. I mean, all the things. Okay, so it'll be going on. I think it should be really exciting and, tradition that we're going to be carrying on. We haven't always been consistent with it, but I'm really looking forward to see this. It should be, hopefully, really touching, moving, not disappointing, and something that you will treasure and remember. So I think for everyone else, save for choir, I'm talking about everybody else, I think that you'll really enjoy it. I know that I will. For those in choir, I hope that you had fun practicing the music and you're excited to put it out. on stage and show everyone. I'm really excited and thrilled for all of you. It will be a delight tonight, and those two words rhyme for a reason. So that is all that I want to say regarding that. Fast forward to let me see here. Okay, so today is the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. Wednesday, December 21st. We do have a couple of things going on. I need you to really listen. This is that video that I was going to make about that concert. I mean, can I just say something? So, this is just coming up. This is one of those, illusions that I make. ALLUSION, illusion. One of the songs for the concert around the 21st of March next year will be I'm trying to make myself believe it, trying to make myself believe, and it will be this kind of a song. Trying to make myself believe it, make myself believe it. There is an eclipse on April 20th, there's an eclipse on April 20th, there's an eclipse on April 20th, 29 degrees, so there is Let me start over. There's an eclipse at 29 degrees of Aries on April 20th. Even though I do not believe it, I hope that I will be open and accepting of what is. Even though I don't believe it, nor do I understand it. You can't deny the truth. Even though I don't believe it, there's an eclipse on April 20th. Even though the notes haven't changed signs into Aries and Libra, there's an eclipse on April 20th. Even though I don't understand how there's eclipses in signs that the nodes aren't in at the time they're in those signs. So it's gonna it's gonna be that kind of song which I'm gonna do for the spring concert. That was a little trailer to it. All right. Before I, slip into vanity. All right. So, that's going to be one of the songs. And that's going to be really, really strong because what it's about is I'm trying to make myself open-hearted, open-minded, and believe that there actually technically is, fill in the blank. I've talked about it before. Okay. And then, other lyrics of the song. It's going to go. Let me see. The rain in Spain falls gently on the plain. The rain in Spain will come again. Even though he was evil in all he did, that particular lyric, I just want to talk about that. We're going to be having a couple new people come to the Amenten. A couple new astrologers, spiritual teachers. Now, Victor Otto is a spiritual teacher. He on YouTube he does this is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Wait, is it? Yes. All right. Now, Victor Otto, he does videos on YouTube, energy reports over the full moons, the new moons, and general spirituality videos. Now, astrology and energy reports, and also spiritual videos, including those. Okay. So he will be coming, Adam Malimbus, that name is really kind of, has a little bit of a, Adam Malimbus, Adam Malimbus, da, da. I'm thinking of the what's it called, the, Oompa Loompa, that kind of thing. And you will get to, meet him in January. So he'll be coming February next year. So I'm going to make up a word. Early February. Around the 6th, so early February, Catherine Urban will be coming to the Amenten for the very first time, and she will be joining, to be honest, because I have to say what it is, the astrology community of astrologers here at the Amenten. So, it'll be going on. And also some new people coming in, new spiritual teachers, new spiritual experts, etc. Okay, so that will be going on. So around the 21st of March, there's going to be a concert for the astrology of winter and spring. And then on around the 21st of June, there'll be a summer concert. And then, throughout the season. So there'll be a seasonal concert. Seasonal concerts next year, as well as there may be a Saturn concert. A Saturn placement concert. Could be really neat. But so the song is about, this eclipse, and also get into another part of the song, but it's, supposed to be really strong. Like, really make it, like, really pop. Now, I just want to touch on this, even though it's a little bit far away. I will tell you that I'm thinking of, just right now, about having people have a similar feeling, thought, emotion, thing that they're going to take when they perform this music and practice this and do this concert, because this is my own stuff. This is my feeling. I don't want you to sing something that's just personal to me and not to you. So that's what I'm going to do, because it's so specific. And, it's really specific, but it's really, really strong. Like make it big and bold and, moving. I'm moved and I'm persuaded. So yeah, should really be something along those lines. Anyway, Now, December 21st is the winter solstice. So, things will officially start at 2 o'clock. So, by 2 o'clock on December 21st, there should be a lot of people at Amenten, because what will happen is, so I'm talking about people from all over, people from other Amentens. If you live at home and you're a member of this Amenten virtually, then, well, I kind of, expect it out of you to come. Because, let me get into the reason for this. The reason is because there's going to be a candle lighting show. So what we're going to do is you're going to make a wish, have a hope, have a dream, have a vision, an aspiration of something that you would like to see the fruition of, that you'd like to see come true, that you'd like to accomplish or achieve and have happen from December 21st all the way to June 21st. And there's going to be something else going on June 21st. The concert will be about a day later, maybe a couple days later. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to see when the time comes. But, and things may change, just to tell you that. And I had all these crazy plans for 2023. I'm going to throw them in the trash. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's that. Now, let me see. So, at 2 o'clock, people should be here. People from the Amentens, people from this Amenten, and you will be getting candles. And what'll happen is at about 4:30, I want to say, 4:30. Wait, no. 3:30. 3:30 that afternoon. Wait a second. No, 4 o'clock. Yeah. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, December 21st, we will be out in the backyard lighting our candles, letting them blow away. So you have your candle. So, there's more stuff. There's more specific information about this. So, this specific information. What is specific about this is that there is going to be, in the Amenten building, waxing stations, and then matches. So, wait. No. There'll be pre-made candles in a room in the Amenten headquarters.